Alrighty. 4 and 5. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sammy Grayson. Here with me are King of the Traverse of Doom and Red Nova.
Hello.
Nope.
Excellent.
And it is time for more Final Fantasy XIV, Heavensward. Last time, shenanigans at the Sea of Clouds. This time, shenanigans in the Kurthus Western Highlands.
Yep.
Over the wall.
I love the description.
What did it say? I didn't read it.
Lord Torel is less than eager to brief you on his mission.
Let us begin anew, Master Elish. I am Sir Atoirel de Fortom, eldest son of Count Edmund de Fortom. You will forgive me my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me. Unlike some.
Stares at brother.
Yep.
Orchafant has spoken of you often. If you are even half the man he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side.
At least his little I don't need help thing was more just a pride thing than anything.
Yep. To the matter at hand, then. We will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of houses Durndare and Zamail. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it. Aye, well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy.
God, I could taste the air quotes in that one.
However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. But we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo Stables and Foundation.
Now I'm just remembering SAO Abridged. After our fight, I heard those air quotes, you son of a bitch.
God, which one was that?
That was when they were talking about the aftermath of the absolute washout. That was Kirito fighting. I'm spacing on his player name. But the leader of the
him. Right.
Yeah.
Right, that bit.
Yeah, it's just like, so, yeah, you see, after our fight, hey, I heard those air quotes, you son of a bitch. I can't wait for when the next episode happens, because, God, the way they've been handling... The way they've been handling Fairy Dance has been great.
God, I need to catch up on that. Anyway, Chocobos. Greetings, Master Elish. Saddle a black chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Atoirel's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a black chocobo, may I ask? So, you're in for a treat, as I dare say, this particular breed can fly. Turn around, sees, 50 other people with flying mounts. Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high, too, even over Snowcloak. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. So just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not to relax your grip, will you? Your hands on the reins at all time, if you please. The Falcon's Nest, yes please.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
But yeah, like they specifically have a pop-up parade there, which those are only like $50 each. Yay for having the cheaper brand.
Woo.
That still looks really good.
Yep. I have to think that I think I saw some shots of a pop-up parade Aegis figure recently. Where are you?
Yep, it's currently in pre-order.
Right.
Oh.
No. Aetherite first, then we.
Yeah. The first pop-up parade I ever ended up getting was the Yang one.
Surprising.
I picked up Yuji during my last trip to the store I go to.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I like Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a good-ass anime.
Which I have not watched.
Highly recommend.
So I hear.
But the fun thing is with Yuji Itadori, the main character, it's a classic case of character who gets sort of possessed by a demon almost, so like they are able to switch. So the figure comes with a swappable head for the two different character states.
That's nice. The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? Still find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. Should be expecting us. And this guy over here.
Yep.
Hello. It has been far, far too long, Lord Atwarel. Who might your companion be? Pray forgive us our lateness, Sir Redwald. Present to you Harris Elish, Ward of House Fortom. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Drilmont spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Durandare, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. 1 second. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Master Elish is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for his benefit. Oh boy, lore.
Yay.
As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers. Then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. Settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since.
I like how we're already getting a cutscene version of this expansion's theme song.
Yep. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. A craftsman requires support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we have House Fortomper at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin. Complete.
So this guy definitely feels more competent than his brother.
Yeah. Next. Work in progress. Several craftsmen in service to House Zamail are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me he has need of a man with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? And talk to this guy. If I recall correctly, I apparently don't. Oh, wrong. Right side, wrong layer. Yes, I'm Roth, and who might you be? Ah, the Promised Help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them blackbirds, same as you, to build and mend and tell the others how to build and mend. But Fury, take me this ice. It's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words, there are pockets of them here and there, just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. Stand watch long enough, you're sure to find them.
All right.
And start over here. Bing, 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 bing. One. Ah.
I'm looking forward to when the Shadow fan dub happens.
Me too. It looks like it's gonna be great.
Speaking of Shadow, so one thing I've been doing alongside some friends is a Sonic Hurdle. Basically gets this... Yeah. And today's song was one that was just absolutely ingrained in my goddamn subconscious, apparently.
Which one was that?
Westopolis.
Oh.
I guessed it frame 1.
Yeah.
It's almost like you have to play that It's almost like you have to play that level at least 10 times.
Yeah, I did a Persona 1 and same deal with me for 3 of them. Just 2 notes. Oh, I know what that is.
You gotta link me the Persona 1, oh my god.
Okay. First one was the Mitsuo dungeon. Second one was Shadow World. Third one was The Fog.
Yeah, those are all pretty iconic.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ones I've been doing are Sonic. I was doing KH Roll, but I just do not know the song names at all. There's also I've also been doing Ace Attorney, Splatoon, and Mario Kart.
Nice.
Yeah, the fun thing with Splatoon is just learning all the in-game band names and their styles fully. Because once you get that down, it's basically a 1 in 4 shot.
Ha! Now there's a man what looks like he's found his marks. Just the sort we need around here. And that'll hop too when he sees a task undone. You made of money. The first and foremost. You're a dab hand at warcraft, I can tell. Not that I have any skill at arms to speak of mine, but it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. The waste gave you to myself, and there are others out what need help same as me. So if you're keen to keep on doing what you've done, I ask you to head north to the pike. A bloody huge statue out in the wastes if you've never been. Ethan by the name of Theramon is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Theramon, but I reckon he's taking on too much work for one. Might be there's something you can do for him. Yep. Into the wilds. Whee! Yes. Alum bearer of the spiked butt. But
So when does flight unlock for expansion areas? I'm curious.
Okay, so for expansion areas it's a little different. On top of needing to do a certain bunch of side quests, there are also these things called ether currents that we're going to have to go find. But we don't currently have the tool with which to go do that.
Right.
So we just gotta get through the story first more then.
Yeah. One of the ether currents is always locked behind story.
Yep. But once we get far enough in the story, we'll actually get the compass, and then we can actually do the aether currents.
Yep.
I believe that's when we get done with both of these parts of this branch off.
Probably. Which means we'll probably be doing that next time.
Yeah.
Hail to you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Orman Roth bid you assist me. Well, far be it from me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I have just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, you mean like these 3 right here?
Doing that.
Bristles would probably make for a good base for a tool.
Yep. Haha, Dragoon go boom.
Ooh, Dragoon turns into a floor tank again.
It's convenient how the enemies he needed were right there.
How convenient. There you are. Have you the bristles? Thick, deep gray bristles sheared from a wild beast. Ah, feel how coarse that is? It's rather perfect for scrubbing the soot from the statue. Beautiful, isn't it? Spitting image of Haldrath, first of the Azure Dragoons, one of Ishgard's founding fathers. Symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon the statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honor. From on high. Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight, Sir Isidore, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. He's always treated me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. Annie rode while you were away. She came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. Warrior of Light, errand runner.
You know, as we do.
Okay. Bye.
It's just right over there. It's not too far.
Oh. Eh. Little higher.
Oh yeah, delivered the package.
Deliver the
One
package.
Okay, I guess I went to the wrong side of the hill.
Yeah, that could happen.
Hey, I had my mount up for a ride, but
Well, A, I didn't see it in time, and B, by the time it was, stubbornness kicked in.
I had it out before you guys finished your quest.
And again, I didn't really see it, was the thing. I sometimes tunnel vision on certain things.
How can I see a big ass whale in front of you?
Whale!
He's here. It's a little detour.
Oh yeah, time for this one.
What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. Once hot package unintentionally left by Isidore to cool in the frigid Highland wind. Confound it, that fool of a... What a waste. It was a gift, adventurer. Ermon labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. Very least, he ought to try and eat better. Why not simply give it? Why not simply give it to him? the fury, have you no sense of decorum? Highborn knights cannot be seen favoring a lowborn mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist Theramon. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwall. Right. Ah, solo duty.
Yep, it's time for that solo duty.
All right.
You lift?
It would be appreciated.
Or we could just teleport.
Right. Or we could just do that.
Fine.
Sorry.
Teleport with the biggest whale in front of you.
Sounds like instant travel is faster.
Crazy, right? Hello. Must applaud your initiative, Master Elish. Roth tells me you have been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Atwarel included. Reconnaissance lost. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. Veteran through and through, just as Lord Drillamon said. Good. We've lost contact with the reconnaissance party sent north to Riversmeet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly. This is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim, and has claimed, the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party to a different area to search. You and Lord Atwarel will be working together. You come out when you're ready to depart, and good luck. Where are you going?
Oh, they were right there.
The map is your friend.
There's a map?
Seems you've been assigned the area near Camp Riversmeet, Master Elish. As you were unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Kurthus Western Highlands. Many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. It would not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. Okay, now we go. Away!
So the guy would freaking run back, but doesn't matter because I know where I'm going here.
I'm so excited for Friday.
Why?
Somnium Files.
Oh, right. Shit, didn't realize it was releasing that soon.
Yep. Got my collector edition all pre-order. Just gotta wait for it to just waiting for when it gets to my house.
Woo. Actually, I did see some like DLC quote-unquote costumes for some of the characters.
Yeah, I have the physical collector's edition that comes with the art book and soundtrack and a statue of Iva. So I'm pretty sure that I'll have to buy those costumes. I'll probably have to buy those costumes separate, but I don't mind.
Yeah, one of the costumes was the frickin' Zero mask from Zero Escape.
That doesn't surprise me. It's the same writer.
Yeah. There, below us.
And duty complete.
Hey, nice job. Camp Riversmeet, or what remains of it. See no way to descend the cliffs safely from here. If we fall, the beast below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge.
But what's kind of rude for me, timing-wise, is that 3 Hopes launches the same day.
Shit.
And I can say this from playing the demo, Shuz is such a great protagonist.
I've not even touched the demo yet.
Well, for one thing, he's actually voiced, unlike Byleth.
Ooh.
Yeah, so actual voice lines from the protagonist this time around.
Hell yeah.
And he is the dumbass type of protagonist in the best way.
God, I gotta check it out.
Like, let me put it this way. In a Fire Emblem game, the protagonist has the canon dislike of reading maps. And he's the protagonist for the Muso game, no less.
Oh, it is gonna be good. If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that recent storms have obscured their trail, and that they took an alternate route to Camp Riversmeet. To investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. Must press on.
Also, this is very much a sort of alternate timeline case, because basically he runs into the house leaders before they would have run into Byleth.
Ah. Gotcha. Burgers. You're the herd of wheelchair for the burgers.
But yeah, the demo is the you play through the first few levels and then you can carry over to your safe progress type of demo.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, more games need that kind of demo. It's just a good way to do it.
Yeah. Strangers of Paradise had that. And I sadly still haven't touched the actual full game yet, but...
I played a tiny bit of that demo, but not a lot of it.
Well, managed to capture my attention, at least.
Yeah, I just had lots of games I was playing.
Bonk on the head. You all right? I heard sounds of a struggle. Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved, just like that. Certainly live up to your reputation, Master Elish. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Not but white all around, until we saw shapes moving toward us, running towards us with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others were shouting and screaming. After a while, I could only hear unfamiliar voices. Found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. But the heretics tracked you here. Aye. My lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must... Have faith, sir. Justice will be done. But first, we must see you to safety. Hey. At the end of our hope. He has the right of it, Master Elish. Whatever remains of the Heretic's trail will be gone with the next snowfall. We cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. If you pick up the Heretic's trail, do not wait for me. follow it back to their lair forthwith. Be sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realize this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Don't worry, considerable danger is my middle name. Rest assured we will not be far behind. And Harris, thank you.
And I'm just remembering that one bit from Sonic Boom. Danger's my middle name. I thought your middle name was The.
No, I thought your middle name was Alexander.
Sonic T. Hedgehog. Let's see. Ah, here we go.
Solo duty time?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Alright.
Dan. We are Dan. Tracks continue to the north. Duty commenced. Suspicious footprint.
Field skill, Keen Eye level 5. Fuck! Oh yeah, I finally got all the pre-New Game Plus blades.
Nice. Motherfucker.
One of the ice traps tried to pot shot you.
Yep.
Yeah, stupid ice traps.
Continue to the north.
Yep. Oh, hello.
Yeah, let's see how you like it.
Bio. Energy drain.
What's worse, a snowball or a spear in
Bio.
his face?
Oh, one of them's a mage. Okay, guess who's dying first?
Everyone?
I was like, because like, it was like, their health seems bigger than it should be. Sees the class names. Oh.
Kill yourself.
What the fuck was that?
The fuck was what?
Hold on. See if I can land another attack on this guy. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, what attack? Okay, so Dragoon has an ability called Chaos Thrust.
Yeah.
And apparently, when you use it, it spawns Sakura petals, and in the background you hear a little shamisen sound.
Huh.
Yep.
Neat.
The more you know.
Get back here!
Get back
Yep,
here, you
welcome
son of a
to-
bitch.
Yep, welcome to following this guy as he stupidly heads off to lead you where you need to go.
Yep.
Although in my case, I killed him before I got at there, but I still knew where to find it.
As for me, I can jump. Surprise, motherfucker.
Hello, level 60 mark. Yep, and mine is filling out the map while I wait.
Oh, there's a spell weaver and a king waver. Get time to kill those two.
Ooh. Okay. You obviously. Oh, actually, no, this is good. Excellent. There we can fall.
I love when NPCs get to utilize skills you don't anymore.
Yeah.
Like, stun skin.
Yep.
Looking for me, I presume.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No! It cannot be.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou. Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice, and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were, and should ever be. It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
And let me know when you get to the non-voice acted cutscene.
There we go. Yep. Ooh.
Hell, that was fun.
And there we are.
All right. Master Elish, praise Helona, you are alive. Came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. So they were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this day, my friend. I shall see that your efforts are recognized.
Well, that all happened.
Yep. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. Knights have matters here well in hand. Let's return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwall. Come, after tracking heretics across mountains of ice and snow, I would say you were due a few hours rest next to a warm fire. You could just teleport there.
Yep.
Dan. Lord Atwarel, Master Elish, well, glad I might see you both hale and healthy. What news? You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury! I believe we have made great strides toward purging these lands of heretics. I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father in the Holy See. As will I, Lord Atwarel. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Durandare and Fort Tom could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed, I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest. You most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Master Elish have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray you return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwald. Thank you for your hospitality.
Alright. And to teleport all the way there.
Yep. Damn it. I don't have flight yet. That's Vigil.
Yep.
Me.
I'm already talking to him.
Okay. Master Elish, I would speak plain. From the first, I questioned your motives and your competence. Unjustly, I now realize. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding you beg your belief. Horchafont swore that all the stories were true, championed your cause, and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened. For all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's sole indiscretion. Mother hated him, of course, and on her deathbed she refused to acknowledge him, and to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. That is not the worst of it. Camp Riversmeet, when we came upon the wounded knight, knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task fraught with danger. There you were, savior of Eorzea and honored guest of House Fort Tom, a new comrade in arms, Horchafont's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test. Part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest nor any sign of fear. You duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Horchafont had the right of it all along. I doubted your strength bespeaks my own weakness. But I will not doubt you again, Master Elish. That you have my word.
Yeah, I guess when you just hear a lot of stories about the Chosen One type person, you do kind of have to experience it yourself to fully understand.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Woo! Oh, hey. I think we got time for one more quest.
Alright.
Divine intervention it is then.
Yep.
I also noticed, yeah, that thing's finally failed on it.
Yeah. Master Elish. My Lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Atwarel and Lord Amandelaine. If you would remain here for a moment.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Amandelaine's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
My lord!
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamael. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Fano probably is well aware of what's actually going on and is just hating every second of it.
Yep. Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed, and who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes even as we celebrate them. It is like that one such member of House Zamael is manipulating Sir Grinno, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He genuinely believes your friends to be guilty, I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. We do well to speak with Sir Emmerich at the Congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know more of these charges.
Yep. And we're at least acquaintances with Emmerich, so he should be willing to listen to us.
Oh boy, our first contact with Emmerich since starting the expansion. Let's see. I want to go to the Forgotten Knight. And just head straight east.
Yeah, I'm just imagining Alphino and itself just like, God fucking damn it.
Yeah.
Or I guess 12's damn it.
Oh. Hey, Emmerich. Been a while. It has been too long, Harris, but that this visit came under happier circumstances. We're come to plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, I take it. Nodders. Whether their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is the more ludicrous, his charges or that flying feathered whale. That Sir Grinno's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. Speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat.
Ah! You know this is this type of government.
Time to kick some ass. But of course. A trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Grinno and a second of his choosing. Another knight of the Heavensward, most like. 2 of them? At the Fury, that can hardly be considered fair.
You don't know Alphino.
Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill, should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. As you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure yours Lord Horshaphant, but all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us. It may happen the realm at large. Then it is settled. I'll visit Master Alphino at once and inform him of our intentions. Harris, meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Till then, my friend.
And I assume this is going to be some sort of solo duty.
Yep.
Yep. I just started it.
All right, time for the 2 mages to kick ass once again.
Woo!
Once I find my way out of here, there's the door. Lighting's fun.
All right.
So, yep, tribunal, that makes sense.
Yep.
At least what's effectively the courthouse has its own warp.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's the Dark Knight thing. Hi, Horsefont. Listen carefully, Harris. The trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate the request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grino's face when he sees his true opponent. It'll be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready?
Appreciate the vote of confidence, but I doubt I'll need it.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grino, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grino de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grino's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge, and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous, and cast down the wicked.
It's magic.
Alright, let's fucking go. Spear versus
the wheel
spear.
of fate. The wheel of fate is turning.
I have my pride.
Heaven or hell, let's rock. Oh no, you fucking don't.
And thankfully, Alphino is understandably pretty tanky for a mage because he is really fucking strong.
Yep.
I've got you now. Down with you.
Yep, gotta destroy that goddamn chain.
It's now accessible.
There we go. Alphino freed up the chain, time to keep kicking ass.
And done.
Also got the black chocobo.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm taking a little longer because I'm more of a support class, but yeah, that's just how it goes.
Because squeesh.
Well, it's more so just that I only really have like 2 reliable damage, well, 3 reliable damage spells, but one of them requires my ether meter.
Yep.
What are the... Okay, what?
What?
Was I expecting the Thunderballs? Oh, god damn it, again with the chain? Asshole!
Yep.
Stop that!
We won! The Fury has spoken. Alphino Levier, Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges.
I'm glad they keep their word on that shit. That would really fuck the justice system if they didn't.
Yep. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners, accused, go forth in peace.
Yeah, I'm sure they have the logic of, the god will decide who wins based on who they believe is right.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds like Ishgard. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. Yeah.
Right.
Now to get our shit.
Yep.
By the Fury, what a splendid victory. See how you strove in the face of adversity. 2 brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie. It stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle.
Do. Wait, wrong song.
With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Speaking of which,
So I am putting that in my summon roulette. Because I assume that means it can fly even before our other mans can.
I don't think so, actually. Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Harris? You can take her for your steed. Lord Horshaphant, chocobos are prohibited in the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside.
That's a long-ass name.
Yep. It's like, come on. Like, hey, no horses in the building. Ether currents now accessible. Collection expanded. Ether compass acquired. The Black Chocobo. Riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. Fly in a given region, you must first find and attune to all the local ether currents.
Okay, up there it is.
Yep. In order to attune to some ether currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavor, you have also obtained an ether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest ether current upon use. The ether compass can be found under Collection in the Duty section of the main menu. To review your progress, select Travel from the main menu, followed by Ether Currents.
Okay, so do we get a sort of compendium for the currents too. That's nice.
Yep. Hey, Lance Mastery. Alright. And with that, gonna end things off here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
Bye.